All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Savage Kitchen. Today we're doing hoagie.
This is our Cliff House steak hoagie.
Excellent.
Excellent. What we're going to start out with today is we're going to actually cook this for you here. Trey, you've got a nice hot pan over there. What we got is a New York strip. This is New York strip. You can have your butcher slice it nice and thin. Obviously, we slice it nice and thin here at the Cliff House for you guys. But you can have your butcher slice it thin. What we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of oil. Not all of that, Trey. Just that smells good. Got a nice hot pan. You can hear that sizzle. Go in with your meat. This recipe also calls for onions. We got the raw onions. You can. We're gonna do this a little quicker. We've got our caramelized onions already done. These are already onions that are cooked down. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with a little bit of our caramelized onions, and also we've got some cherry peppers here. Cherry peppers. You want to cook the cherry peppers into it too. Keep it going, Trey. You're doing well. Cook a little of those. Reserve some because you want to put these on the top of your sandwich at the end. Keep cooking her down. Keep stirring it because what you want to break that meat up. You don't want the meat to stick together so you have one big clump. Trig, you're doing well. I'm impressed. You can actually do it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Look at you go. He's evolving.
Okay. On camera.
On camera, no less. Yes. All right. If you see, you still got a little bit of red. See, show the people what you got here. Still a little uncooked in there, but it's got a nice sizzle to it. You want to finish cooking it all the way through, though. And in the meantime, what you got? We've got these nice hoagie buns. What we've got here is this is a whole wheat hoagie. I like the whole wheat hoagies. It comes out a little nicer. It's a little better for you too. If you wanted to, you could toast these. Waiting for that. We're not going to toast it. We're just going to keep it the way it is. So, Trig, you're almost done there. What you're going to want to do next is while you've got the meat in there, pull all the meat into where it's going to fit into the hoagie. Get it all in there. Get everything in there. We're going to turn the heat down.
Working hard, Chef.
We're going to go ahead and cover this with the cheese. We're going to melt the cheese right in the pan, right over top of that. Got lots of cheese on there.
Cheese.
Yes,
good.
Go ahead and let that melt on there. What you could do is if you needed to, you could add a little bit of water to that. The steam would help melt that cheese down. Okay. Now you see you got your cheese. The cheese is melting on there. Very nice. What we're going to do now is we're going to get rid of some stuff and we're going to finish this hoagie off. Trig, what I'd like you to do, let me get this one out. I would like you to pick that up and set it in. Well, here, let me show you what you're going to do here. Get out of there. Go ahead and bring it all together.
We got trust issues, Chef.
Yes, we do. Actually, it's going to be hard to show you, but what you can do is just kind of slide it right off out of the pan, right into your hoagie.
Oh, yeah, I can totally see why I couldn't do that.
Well, because you'd have it everywhere. If you notice, mine all made it in the bun. In the bun is where you want this stuff.
Clearly.
Okay, we're going to set that off. What we're going to do now is we're going to finish this beautiful steak hoagie off. We're going to bring it over, put it up here. If you like the raw onions, I'm not big on raw onions, you can put the raw onions on there. But what I'm going to do, you would have to do that. Well, I'm not going to eat it now. What we're going to do is we have some nice leaf lettuce. We're going to finish off with the chiffonade of leaf lettuce. Get a little bit more on there. And we're going to go in with some nice diced tomatoes.
Is chiffonade a kind of lettuce?
No, chiffonade is the cut.
Oh.
Chiffonade is the thin cut. And then, of course, the best part that makes
the lettuce.
We're going to finish off with a little more of these lovely cherry peppers. And there we have our Cliff House steak hoagie.